it was brought to my attention that it was brought to my attention that Ray is back. Izunuka Ray, the person who went after Celestium. It's brought to my attention that he's back under a different name, Masato Matrix. And he decided it was a good idea to make these posts on Twitter, going after Celestium again. He decided it was a good idea to go after Celestium again with these posts, saying Celestium is not truly baptized, Celestium is a wolf in sheep's clothing. Can you pray, those who support Celestium, can you prove she's legitimately baptized? Do not lie to me, I want the truth. I'm done playing nice with you Celestium reporters, I'm here to seek the truth if she was actually baptized. Going after her again. Well, a little bit of a problem with that. I'm a slight bit of a problem with that. And so I let him know, including his other name that he used previously, to make sure it got his attention, so he knows I know. And I reminded him that he can't hide. As you in the Discord are aware of, I see fucking everything. I hear fucking everything. I will know if he's playing fuck around, like he is now. And I made a demand. I jumped straight into it and I said, you're going to forget about Celestium, period. You're not going to reference her. You're not going to reference her in any fucking way. You will not make any public statements about her. Nothing. You will literally forget she exists. I made a very simple demand. Fuck off. He decided that wasn't good enough. He decided he was gonna fuck around and keep going and put out posts like this. This is a post that he made. This image. This is one of three. This is one of three anime characters punching Celestium in the face. Like, with spurts of blood and everything. There was this one, was it rice something? I forget the, from Uma Musume. The rice shower, thank you, yeah. They had rice shower, they had free run, and there was a third character I was unfamiliar with. All three of them punching Celestium in the face like this, complete with blood splurting from Celestium's face. So he did that and I was done. I was done playing fuck around. And so I decided enough's enough. I decided enough's enough, and I informed him that as of my post, he had 24 hours to completely remove every single post he has ever made involving Celestium. Every post on every platform, every quote-unquote meme, everything. Burn it to nuke it all. It all goes away. And after he deletes those posts, he never speaks about Celestium again. Because if he doesn't do that, and I am monitoring him, why do you think I titled my stream the way I did? I am monitoring him. So if he does not eliminate all posts about Celestium within 24 hours, well, let me put it this way, I'm not bluffing. I made this post with a plan in mind. I'm not going to disclose what it is. Because if by some miracle I don't need to engage my plan, something I can keep in my hip pocket. But if he doesn't do as I have commanded him to do, I will take the next step. And there is a next step. There is. Which if he chooses not to obey like a good little bitch, he's going to find out what that is 24 hours from when I made that post. Oh yes. Oh yes. Now someone said he posted just moments. Let's see. What did he post? What did he post? Okay. Oh, he's doing this. Human protect. Okay. Should I take this as legit, or is this him being sarcastic? See, to me, this reads sarcastic. This reads to me as sarcastic. I don't know if he's watching the stream. I don't know. But bearing in mind, regardless of the sarcasm, and I might respond to him later. I might actually respond to him later. Regardless, the images that he posted. Let me see if I can find find my replies to that. There's been so many. There's been so many. Where is it? I can't. I've had so many freaking replies. I can't find the specific one. But basically, he took down the quote unquote what he's calling names. He took down the mates. All three. They're all gone. All of them. They're all gone. And he also had a video on his formerly 3-video YouTube channel. One of them was a Celestium short from TikTok. Which that is in regards to this right here. The Celestium Roblox incidents that he posted, and his response was, the video will not be removed. The LGBT community wants the video to stay up, so I'm going to uphold the YouTube short. If you crazy about that one down, discuss it with YouTube themselves. He hid what I said. This is what I said. Actually, he said, after careful review, the YouTube short will not be removed, blah, 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 blah. Not pursued significant popular demand from the LGBT community, requesting the video remain available. We recognize the decision may be disappointing to you and others who may be hoping for its renewal. My response, I said everything you posted about Celeste Spy, and I meant everything. 22 hours left. TikTok. You know what happened after I posted that? But what do you know? Moments after I posted that, he took down the video. Literally minutes afterwards. He's running. He's deleting everything. Desperately. Nope, his account is still not privated. He has blocked a bunch of people. He has blocked a bunch of people. But he's not privated. You know, we're seeing the cope here. So, let's see. At my first ever keynote event, yeah, that got canceled. This got canceled. This video. Then he said. When all this started, said I had to initiate a server lockdown on my Discord server due to the ongoing situation. But I do have an idea. We'll get to that. Might as well delete the images, meaning the memes that he posted. All right, folks, the least I can do is remove the images and move on. I understand how frustrating and how insane this looks. Bearing in mind, he's talking to an audience of himself. The all right, folks, is literally himself. His Blue Sky poster still there? Heckle? Heckle, do you have access to Blue Sky? That you can see it? Heckle, if you have access to his Blue Sky posts, and you are on Blue Sky, would you be a dear and take some screenshots of them and post them, just post them in mod off topic for me? Please. But wait, what? Speak up, Drawer. What are you talking about? Is he in my chat? Is he in my chat right now? Huh? Is he in my chat? Yeah, but oh, chat got walkie. Okay, it says chat got walkie. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, Heckle, if you have access to Blue Sky and you can see his posts, could you kindly send me screenshots of them, please? I would dearly appreciate it. Dearly appreciate it. Thank you very much, Heckle. So then you have him going, blocked the idiots for now. 2 hours ago, I'm about to twist John 15:18 for something better. Unlock the Discord server since things seem to be clean for now. No, I don't think Chainbreaker is. I don't think Chainbreaker is in. I don't think he's actually in my chat. I don't think he's actually in my chat. Don't worry. And then going yellow alert for a few hours to keep myself on high alert for any unusual activity, just a safety measure. Again, he's doing this to an audience of one. Literally, he's doing this for an audience of just himself. And that's it. No one is looking at any of his posts. No one is in his Discord. His Discord is probably a ghost town. He's doing this to try and basically go, look at me, I'm under attack, give me attention. No one is. Because this is what he sent to me. Let me find it. Hi, Celestium, how's it going? We're just going over Ray's insanity. Yeah, out of the blue, he posts this to me. Just so you know that this is my Discord this is in my Discord server. I can use the bot at any time. And he has some kind of a John Wick bot? Because apparently he's scared that I've been sending people into his Discord. Which, by the way, I have not. I was not even aware this guy even had a Discord server in the first place. I have not been sending anyone because, as you are all very well aware, I have a very firm rule. No brigading. No brigading whatsoever. You guys know this rule. And so basically, I told him, good for you. I haven't sent anybody into your Discord whatsoever, and unlike you, I'm the firm believer of no brigading policy. Maybe if you stop and think about it a moment, you realize that by going after Celestium, again, and this time posting images of graphic violence being inflicted upon her, that you have pissed off a lot of people with your actions, and not just me. By the way, 20 hours to go. TikTok. So when she comes back with, well, Witch is a moderation tool. I can still nail you and your associates with the bot because that is equipped with a highly advanced system that it uses. I did enable join gate just in case y'all try to be slick. And why wait? Because it gets done fast. Does it have flames on it too? You know, for science? And again, you wasting your time, little boy, while you're pretending like you have a pair of bowling balls between your legs instead of raisins. Maybe you should focus more on obeying like a good puppy. Don't make mama spank you. 20 hours to go, by the way. TikTok. And then he replied with this. So, yeah, let's see. Let's see. Was Heckle able to get me those screenshots yet? Because I'm pulling them up on stream. Oh. from 6 days ago, but still there. Let's see. Uh-huh. Okay. All right, it's not okay. So what he posted on X is no big thing. Okay. The post is no big thing. It's okay. So so his posts on Blue Sky are no big deal. I'll pull them up for you guys so you can see what I'm talking about. Let me tell you, his posts on Blue Sky are nothing. Give me a moment and I'll show them to you. These are nothing that we need to concern ourselves with. This one is just, acknowledging a cease and desist. So this is just, I believe, probably Celestium cease and desist that was sent. And then we've got, your notice is 100% acknowledged. You will not receive further communications from me moving forward. Blah, blah, blah. So that's all that's on Blue Sky. Nothing more than that. So yeah. I'm debating if I want to respond to his latest one. I'm debating it. I don't know. We'll see. Well, the thing is what am I going to do? What am I going to respond to? So he is obeying like a good little bitch. That's the thing. He is obeying like the good little bitch boy that he is. He's deleted all of the posts about Celestium, even the non visual mean ones. He deleted them. He deleted the video about Celestium. He is obeying. So this is like a little Pomeranian barking at the big dog when the big dog is told the little Pomeranian sit the fuck down. As just still going yip 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 yip, trying to be like, yes, look at me, I'm a big strong wolf, and a big strong wolf. And yes, he is going to post more. I'm aware of this. I am not so foolish to think that he's not going to either make more posts or make another alt. Of course I'm aware of that. Why do you think I said if he is properly obedient, then what I plan to do tomorrow will just remain in my pockets for the next time. Because it will be 3 strikes and you're out. It will absolutely be 3 strikes and you're out. Because, well, I will not go into detail. I of course will not go into detail on this because I do not wish to tarnish any efforts being made behind the scenes. There is a process at work right now, behind the scenes, not by me, by someone else. So, this is not over. This is still ongoing. It's just you guys and the internet are not going to see it. It is happening behind the scenes. And it's not something that I am doing, which is why I am not going to speak in detail in regards to it. So just be aware. And what I have in my pocket can still be taken out at any time. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. If you guys wish to report him for ban evasion, that's not brigading. That's legitimately highlighting a violation of terms of service on the platform. So certainly you can facilitate ban evasion if you wish. If you wish. Would it be a violation of no brigading to join his Discord spy? No, don't do that. No, don't join his Discord. Because he has a Discord of 1. He's not going to have anybody in his Discord. It is completely unnecessary. Don't even bother going into his Discord. Don't even bother. No. If you like, yes, I'm still gonna cook. But if you guys wish to report the account for a ban evasion, you are free to do so. That is a standard fight. That is not brigading. That is a legitimate. He is conducting a legitimate violation of terms of service. So you are free to report for ban evasion. Absolutely. Yep. As long as it's a legit complaint and not a brigade. See, here's the. Yes, he was banned previously. Twice. When I say no brigading, what I mean by no brigading is literally making posts, tagging him in the post, like basically calling for harm on him. Just just making posts and constantly tagging his name in it. Going, from social media, just basically attacking on social media. Reporting someone who is ban evading, legitimately ban evading, that's not brigading. It is not. Yes, basically, don't act like a Hassan fan. Don't act like a Hassan fan. Don't act like a Denims fan. Don't act like a Caseytron fan. Don't act like a Frogan fan. Don't act like a Mike from PA fan. They brigade. We do not. Okay? And actually, speaking of which, just in case, I need to send something to someone. Bear with me a moment, if you please. Sorry, I just thought of this. I need a moment to collect a few things. Please bear with me. Let's see. Let me check on something. Hang on. Okay. There we go. Okay. Haha. So that has been what's happening today. There's a chance he's back because he has a shaming kink and getting off on the interaction. Here's the problem. If that is the case, he fucked up in the worst way imaginable because, okay, maybe he does have a shame kink and he does get off on me bullying him. Sure, maybe. Here's the problem. He didn't come after me. He came after Celestium. That's the problem. And again, I'm not going to speak about what is happening behind the scenes, but it is incredibly stupid for him to try and get my attention via some kind of quote-unquote shame kink by attacking another individual and not me. That's it. Because there are real life consequences. This is not, like, bearing in mind, this is not simply just a Twitter fight. Okay? We're not talking about it strictly, fighting on Twitter and it means nothing. No. This is going to be resulting in real world consequences. If this keeps going, when all is said and done, there will be real life consequences for this. Yes, this is the character that brigaded Celestium and got her banned off of Twitch for a week. Yes, it is. So, yes, that was my fun kind of day today. I got so occupied with with all of this happening because everything was happening so fast. Yes, and yes, thank you, Celestium. Thank you for reminding me. Yes, God Celestium. Yeah, this is the person that got banned. Celestium banned off of Twitch for 1 week, and also got makeshift to drop Celestium when she was when her plushie was like fully the campaign for her plushie through them was fully funded, which is incredibly difficult to do. And they got Celestium kicked a drop for makeshift. Yes, that's confirmed. Yes, it is.